speaking.
Hiya, may I speak with Catherine Benson?
You are?
Yeah, I'm doing a video for the
Pardon?
people. I'm doing a video for the people that don't have knowledge on the law. And
Say again, sorry, I can't quite hear you.
yeah, I'm doing a video for the people that don't have the knowledge on the law.
Okay.
So people like me, I don't have knowledge. So I help my colleagues, my friends. I update this kind of videos on YouTube. So I would
Okay.
you to answer me a few questions.
I could try. Can I ask you who's calling, please? What's your name? Are you a customer of United Utilities?
Let's say that just someone that want to share some knowledge to the people.
I don't quite follow you, I'm sorry.
Okay, I wish to discuss the Water Industry Act 1991 and the Data Protection Act 1998.
I mean, I can certainly help you with your account if you have one with United Utilities, and I can certainly answer any data processing questions you may have.
Okay, so
Anything else I can't really discuss with you today.
which means for me to be able to create an account, what do I need to do?
Well, do you live in the northwest area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're using water and you live in the northwest area. So do you
Yeah,
have
yeah, let's process the what do I need. You send me the letter for the occupier. Can United Utilities refuse? If I send the application form, will you accept the application form? What is need, what is not, what is on your terms and condition, what is not? Can
okay, so
you can you create an account without my knowledge? If you can do that, which law is that? I cannot see that law on the Water Industry Act of 1991. I cannot see that on your terms and conditions. And as far as I can see, you are breaking the data protection.
are you saying that we are actually processing your personal data? Have we opened up an
No,
account
what
in your
I'm
name?
saying, based in which UK law, can you do a search on a customer without his knowledge? Can you do that? If you can do that, which law is that?
Okay, so we process customers' data under the Public Interest Act. So if you are a customer that is using water, and you haven't called United Utilities to notify us of
Okay.
that, we
Okay.
have we will then carry out searches, and this would be in line with our privacy policy. That's on the United Utilities website.
Okay. Even without the homeowner knowledge.
Well, we would always process customer data fairly and in a transparent manner. So on the privacy policy, it states the processes, and if we were to identify a person that isn't paying their water charges and is using water, we would write to them and inform them that we would start to process their data.
Okay. What about if the person is paying the water?
What if the person is what? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I asked you to
Okay.
repeat. That's just a bad line.
What about if the person is paying the water? Like normally, you send a letter for the occupier to someone. Is that correct?
I'm still not catching that question. I'm sorry.
You know the letter of the occupier.
The occupier, yes. So the
Okay.
occupier is the person who's legally responsible for the payment of the water. So it'll be the person who's benefiting from a water supply.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be necessarily the owner of the property. It's whoever the tenant is, who's ever living in the property, benefiting from the water supply. We do understand some tenants might have agreements with the landlord that a landlord pay, but we would need to be informed from that from the landlord, you see, in order to
Okay.
set that declaration up.
Okay. If you send a letter for the occupier, and
Yes.
someone don't fill in that letter, but the person is paying the bill. 2-3 years later, you send the second letter. The person don't fill in the application form. The person still paying the bill. For
I would have to review on a case by case
okay,
basis.
may I? After another 2 or 3 years, you send another letter for the occupier. The person don't fill in the application form. However, the person is still paying the water bill. Why is United Utilities carrying a search on that person? Is that is breaking the data protection?
If I can't answer these questions unless I actually have a look at somebody's account. Are you saying that we're processing your personal data, or?
No, that's more interesting. You know, that's more interesting.
So
For,
I tell you what, maybe the best course of
that's
way to take this forward.
okay.
Is
May I? May I?
mail.
May I? That is more interesting. You do a legal search on my property, and then you get the wrong name, and then you force me to share my details with you.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay. So have you raised this with our complaints department?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Okay.
And until today. Another thing is, what happened if you write down on the letter return to the sender? It's not United Utilities responsible to.
Can you just hold the line for just 1 second?
Okay.
I'm sorry, can you?
Okay.
Hello, are you still there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm finding this line really, really difficult to hear you.
Okay.
So can I just say that we do have a mailbox. First of all, can I ask you to go to our website, view our privacy policy, and on there it will tell you our address.
Yeah, I got the address. I already.
From